Now quickly before we start, this week's skin giveaway is for the Bronze Raven. There's 2 up for grabs. All you have to do is tell me how many small boxes we use in the 10.6 loot room build. Very easy, just put it down below. If you can, leave a like as well, lets me know that you like this sort of thing. The winners for the 2 hammers and the bows have been contacted, so check your notifications. Recently I held a poll on my YouTube community tab asking what you want to see next, and you majority wanted to see a 1x1 stacked to the brim. Now I enlisted the help of Redmoon, who had been working on this concept for quite a while, and everyone knows the industry standard so far, widely used by everyone, is the 7.6 loot room. However, Moon has managed to most definitely beat it. Now before we start, if you didn't know, Facepunch recently done an update, so if you're doing any sort of loot rooms, you want to make sure that you have nothing overhanging the barrier of where the door would actually cross over. Now as you can see, as soon as you break that box, it will allow you to put the door back on. Very key, but for the demonstration purpose of this, I've left the doors off so you can basically see everything that's in. Now as I said, Moon has been working on a variation of different loot rooms for quite some time. Now you can see the mathematics behind it all. We started basic and worked all the way up. Now the key for this was to make sure that you could access every single box to an extent. We did actually beat the 10.6 and have an 11.2 I believe it was. However, the trouble was we couldn't reach one of the drop boxes consistently enough for us to actually put it in, which was a bit of a pain. And you can see here we started using the loot boxes, sorry, drop boxes, but you could get to them sometimes, but for me personally it just wasn't something that we could put together which we could say yes, you can physically use this every single time, because you can't. So we stripped it back again. Moon hit the drawing board and the mathematical calculator up to try and come up with what he sees as the best. Now this is 11.2 and the drop box that you can see is tough to get. So taking the drop box out, we get down to the 10.6. Now just to give you a bit of a reference of what is in the 10.6, that is 13 small boxes, 8 barbecues, a campfire and 2 large boxes. That is a hell of a lot to fit into a standard little 1x1. Now in terms of slots to put stuff in, that gives you 317 slots to store stuff in. Now there's 30 slots in a large box, so you can see where I'm going. It is a hell of a lot. Now a lot of people won't really bother with this because they don't think they can be bothered. I get that completely. However, for some people they want to maximise the space. Now I've laid it all out here as more of a demonstration to show you exactly how it looks. This is 10.6-ish worth of boxes. This is the ratio in small boxes, large boxes and barbecues and campfire all fitted in here. Now Moon will show you how to actually do this very shortly, but I just want to stress, play around with different ways. The barbecue doesn't cost that much more than using a large box. In fact, it's cheaper. So if you were going to put 10 boxes in, use the barbecues and the small boxes and it roughly works out about the same. So keep that in mind when you're doing your loot rooms. Solo players, this will become a bit of a dream because you can put as much as you want in that one locked room that you've managed to put in a bunker, etc. So I'm going to flick forward now and we'll let you watch Moon actually build this from scratch. So guys, as I said before, make sure you join the giveaway. Leave a comment below on how many small boxes we actually put in the 10.6, which is the one we're going to show you now how to build.